catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Toss play here to Lynch. Ward that time in on the tackle.
That's a good job by the defense, just playing the situation. 2nd and short. They know they have a conservative coach on the other side. They played for the run, and they stopped it short of the first down.
Wilson from the shotgun. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense. They show a lot of confidence in their defense. They weren't afraid to go for it on 4th down. And now that defense has to come up with a stop.
Was that confidence in the defense that I just saw out there, Jim, or is that stupidity on the offensive side? You know, I'm going to go with stupidity.
1st down now in a dangerous spot here.
The Broncos ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Manning from the gun. Throws the pass. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
3rd and 6. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
It's a good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
The Broncos will have to punt. Baldwin's got it on the return. Gains 12. The Seahawks defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case. And you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite. But this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
The Seahawks did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Wilson set, empty backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 33. And it's swatted away.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Set up now at the 28-yard line. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down at the 28. Graham's got it, and a first.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and 10. Marshall wraps up the quarterback and takes him to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The Broncos call. Timeout. Have only one remaining for the rest of the game.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Caldwell's got it. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
It's a two tight end formation. The Broncos from the 22. And it's knocked down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down coming up. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Manning out of the gun. Could have been intercepted. Heading to the fourth quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that...
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf.